y hoy nos vamos a criticar otra cerveza mexicana. ¿Y qué cerveza es? Es una de la cervecería Cuauhtemoc Moctezuma, or CCM, y es Carta Blanca. That's right, guys, you hear me speaking the Spanish, so you know what's up. And you can see the scenery's different, so you also suspect that yes, we're down in Mexico again, and we're drinking Mexican beer. And what's around? Lots of American Adjunct Lager, like our friend Carta Blanca here. This one clocks in at 4.5% ABV, it's 13.4 IBUs, and it's out of Monterrey, Nuevo León, Mexico. Yeah, so, now, Carta Blanca. This is the original premium product and the very first product produced by CCM. That's right, all the way back in 1893. So this beer is pretty much perfected, whatever its perfectness or perfection is going to be. So I'm going to stop flapping my gums. I'm going to get the top popped on this, get it in the glass, and tell you what's up with the Carta Blanca. Now this is a beer that's fairly readily available in the United States, and you can find it most places. Nowadays, it's not a premium beer here in Mexico anymore. The folks seem to be more going for craft beer a lot, and also like Sol, Tecate, Dos Equis. And why is that? Because CCM, which is a Heineken company, is pushing more Tecate, Dos Equis, and those, type beers. So, but really, you know what? They're not much different than this. So, what do we got here? We have perfectly clear, sort of piss yellow color. We've got I say, finger and a half of head that's actually pretty tight bubbles, not really soap sudsy. Lots of active carbonation coming up from the bottom, so the head is like maintaining. It's almost active and fizzy like a champagne, and this is not a nucleated glass. So let's get an aroma on this beer and see what's up, because it's hot as hell today, like always in the Yucatan. And yeah, that's what happens when you come to Merida. You sweat, and you enjoy drinking macro lager beer because you're so freaking thirsty. So, let's see what's up with the aroma. Ah, yes. It smells like a beer. What do I mean by it smells like a beer? There's some mild grassy hops, some cardboard, sweetness, corn, maybe a little bit of floral hops in there as well, and that's it. But you know, it's 13.4 IBUs. This is not going to be a hoppy beer. So I'm thirsty as hell. I'm diving in, guys. Salud. Cheers. Yep. Smooth, easy drinking, mega chuggable. I could have downed this entire glass. Actually, there's some decent glass lacing on that. It seems to be a pretty well-made beer. The beers that Heineken produces in their Mexican plants seem to be more European-like than the American Adjunct Lagers. There's no skunk on this beer because it's in a brown bottle. I like this better than Sol. This reminds me of a lot of Superior Clara, almost the exact same beer in my beer memory that is telling me taste-wise. Both this and Superior I've drank a lot of. Over the years, I've been coming down here nearly 20 years, so I've drank a lot of Mexican macro beer. It's not horrible. It's not something I seek out when I'm at home, because there's a lot better beers, and I like some hop to my beers. When I'm drinking that style, or it's a hot weather, or some funk, or something special. This isn't a very special beer taste-wise, but you could eat this with pretty much any food, and you'd be fine. Let me taste it again before I give you a grade. Easy to drink. This reminds me almost of when I was a kid and I drank Pabst Blue Ribbon back in the day off my dad's can, or maybe National Bohemian Natty Boh that they would have, or some Schaefer. This tastes a lot like Schaefer, if memory serves 100%. But anyways, what do we grade a beer like this? The dumbasses that rate beer give it a 3. This is better than a 3. I mean, come on, 3 is like Bilgewater, and this isn't that. And their grading system's so jacked up. I mean, it's American Adjunct Lager, but you don't have to totally bag on something just because it is what it is. Beer Advocate gives it a 63. I can see some folks giving it that grade. Now, I think this particular bottle is pretty fresh because it has a Best By date of about, what, 6 months from now. So this is a pretty damn fresh bottle. So, what am I going to grade it? I'm going to give it a C. It's not an awesome beer. It's not a horrible beer. It's nothing I would seek out, but it's plenty drinkable. It doesn't taste bad, but it's just nothing special in a bottle kind of thing, yeah? So, if you guys see this, it's not a bad beer. It's not a mind blower. It's nothing that's offensive. Give it a try. Maybe you'll like it more than I do, because everybody's palate's different. This is all subjective, and if you like this beer, more power to you. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, you know what? I got to tell you to think globally, because I'm thinking globally. I'm down in Mexico drinking and reviewing beer. I'm doing my part. You gotta drink locally. You gotta support the craft beer movement. I don't know about so much the macro beer movement. Keep the whole craft beer movement thing growing, especially if you go in another country. Support those foreign craft brewers. Until the next DJs BrewTube I can't even speak. I need some more beer. Until the next DJs BrewTube, I got nothing but a bunch of love for you. And what? A big ass pizza!